Well, speaking of weather, let's talk about the forecast at hand because it sounds like a different type of precipitation.
Yeah, I've never been so excited for a cold rain before, guys. This is actually going to end up being a good sign for us because it's cold, but it's still above freezing. I think that's the key part here. We will not see a refreeze tonight. So light rain, sprinkles, and fog. Temperatures probably mid to upper 30, so above freezing, but not exactly warm. Cold tomorrow with some rain, but not freezing either. And Friday, that's probably the next time we have a chance for a refreeze on Friday morning. There's the showers. It's a cold front on the way, primarily rain, but what's going to happen, this front's going to stall somewhere in the Carolinas, and we're probably going to see a low pressure develop on it. But tomorrow, you see the rain chances peaking in the afternoon, but check out the temperatures. Yeah, that's not great. 40s and rain sounds miserable, but when you've gone through snow and cold like this is actually what we need to kind of melt and get rid of some of the snow out there. Make sure you clear out all the snow from the storm drains, your downspouts. Let this water work its way towards the drains. You can see temperatures tomorrow in the 40s, even north, it's in the 30s. We're not expecting any wintry weather during the day tomorrow at all, maybe a few flakes in the mountains. But on the back side of this, that low pressure develops late tomorrow night and some snow tries to work back in late Wednesday night into Thursday morning. You'll see some snowflakes there, but don't worry, temperatures are still going to be slightly above freezing, and because of the wet roadways and the rain we're going to see ahead of it, we're not expecting any of that to stick or cause issues. So it's not like it's going to cause massive concerns as we go into Thursday morning. In fact, it's likely just going to be the equivalent of rain in the form of snow. We jokingly call that white rain because it's the same kind of impacts. And remember, it's all about the impacts, not what's actually falling from the sky. Friday, though, we will see a refreeze in the morning. So we have all day Thursday to dry things out, but there's likely going to still be giant piles. Those piles in the parking lots of malls and stores that were piled up, that's going to take a long time to melt. I don't care how much rain you get, it's going to be several more days, and that will actually leave some water for a refreeze. A little bit of sleet mixes within this lake tonight possibly, but during the day tomorrow, notice the rain working its way back to the north. There's the snow. Again, some in the mountains. We could see some accumulations there. Quick change of snow early Thursday, but then it kind of falls apart and dissipates. Notice the temperatures barely get to freezing if likely stay above that with the cloud cover, but then during the day we'll dry things out. But Friday morning, you see the temperatures near the freezing mark. That's if anything's wet and melting still by then, that's when we could see a refreeze. Black ice issues Friday morning, but we will dry things out. Right now, I think it's primarily going to be rain. If you see a few wet snowflakes, don't worry, the impacts are the same as the rain. If there's going to be a dusting on the grass, it's going to be way up there north towards Greensboro and Raleigh. And you can see our winter weather impacts, not expecting any here, but the light gray is minor. More of a probably low impact in the eastern part of the state where there could be maybe more of a significant setup there. Now look at the temperatures. Overnight lows for a refreeze. You can see primarily Friday morning and again Sunday morning. Those will be the only 2 days that we'll be watching for a refreeze if anything's still melting. And we're likely still going to have snow around this weekend in piles. Here's a look at your Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. Milder afternoon, still chilly morning, so we'll watch for those refreezes. But next week, a lot of 50s and a lot more 60s showing up in that 10-day forecast.